We went to Ghana. And then we went to where the salt water and the fresh water met. And anytime I want to fight spiritually, what happens is that God kindles a fire in the middle of my head here. I begin to feel heat as if a fire is burning. It means it's time to fight. So it was a resort. We had finished preaching. And our brethren in Ghana felt we should rest for 2 days. And very expensive place. And they brought us there. There was a beach. You could run on the beach. You could take water bicycle. And we just landed. So fine. I wanted to just go and sleep. And then I felt that fire. I said, Jesus, nobody's fighting here. This is a peaceful place. There's no trouble. Demons are not here. Oh my God. The fire was burning on my head. And it burned for 6 hours. It means Jesus was saying, if you don't fight, the fire burns. So I now stepped out. I went to the beach and I began to speak in tongues. Our team now came. We began to speak in tongues. And then the power of God now manifested. People began to fall. Right there on the beach. I think we finished by 10 p.m. I went back. My wife slept instantly. I knew the demons would come back. So I kept watching. You know, have you watched a wrestling fight before? Most of you will go and blow your enemy. Go and say fight has finished. Is that how they finish? When you go somewhere and you strike an attack, you know what? Put on your joggers in the night and sit up. Because they will come back. Huh? Yeah. So that's how one of our pastors went somewhere and he said, all of you demons, waka. And he went to sleep and he almost... Then he called me and said, death is upon me. I said, you don't, no wrestling fight ends because somebody throws a blow. That one you felt is that he has hammered that's hammer lock. You know when you blow like this, there's a move called hammer lock. That's the one that takes your oxygen. Demons are sucking oxygen from your lungs. So I sat up and I waited. And I saw creatures with 2 heads. And the angel of the Lord didn't allow them to enter our room. But they were walking on the pavement. And they walked there from 12 midnight to 3 a.m. Wicked. Looking for one occasion. If you have seen what I've seen, you will not play with a woman's breast. Go home and call your wife and say, see, we're in love. If you know what I've seen, cultivate the love and be her friend. So that if you need to touch one, touch her own. But that's the only one you can touch. Wicked devils. They were walking till 3 a.m. I was looking at them because I have sight. I have sight in the spirit. Praying in tongues, 3 a.m. And I left. Meanwhile, while they were walking there, you know when somebody is dreaming, do you know how they behave? Huh? Okay, some of you know. So while they were walking there, that was how my wife was behaving. Because when demons come close to you, they can transmit visions to you. Just like when angels come close, they can transmit visions. Now, you will need to stay close to Jesus long enough for you to be able to tell what dream came from God or what dream came from devils. I am part of the struggle. I know what spiritual warfare is, territorially. Not just casting out demons from people. I know what demons hold on to in the territory. And I have been sent by Jesus on those kind of strange missions to dislodge things in territories that demons hold as a legality to operate in those places. These spirits I'm telling you about are exceedingly wicked entities.